Hey, hey, hey! We're back for another vlog! Oh, I'm so excited. I have not vlogged in such a long time. Hello, lovely humans, hello. Welcome back for another vlog. It has been, and it's continuing to be, for the next little while, so busy and I just have not had time to do 2 videos a week. So I've just basically been cutting out vlogs, but for the next little while, I might actually do more vlogs on for my Saturday videos. I know a lot of you actually kind of prefer the vlogs because they're just a bit more like chill and just doing bits and bobs together. Obviously also, sorry about this curtain hair situation, it's not a vibe. And obviously also, like, literally, if you're not in Ireland, you might not know, but Ireland, we are actually gonna be opening up as of Monday. Like today, we're already sort of open, like we're allowed to travel anywhere, but the shops and stuff aren't really quite open, just the salons and things. I actually have not had any appointments. I'm kind of fine with the hair at the moment. I might need a bit of a cut. It looks pretty rough at the moment, but that's just because it's dirty. But anyway, today is the 12th of May. It is actually my 3-year wedding anniversary today. It's actually crazy. Darren and I have been married longer now than we haven't been married, like together, since we've been together. Obviously not in the entire life, but I actually have my wedding dress right here. I actually put it on this morning, and you'd be very proud to know that I still fit it. Yes, I do. I'm very proud of myself. It was one of those dresses that even on the morning of my wedding, it was like a proper like squidgy up to try and get my bum into it. Like, it's been like that from the start. It's quite like a snatched dress, which I do quite like, and do quite like still. It's so dirty though, I really need to get washed. But anyway, that's not really relevant. I also actually, let me just show you my like 3 balloon. Cute, cute, cute. Anyway, the video I thought we'd do today would be a packing video. I really love watching the way people pack. I know this sounds really stupid, and if you don't like, I'm sorry. But basically, we are going to see Darren's family this weekend. I am so excited. We haven't seen them since Christmas, so it's been nearly 6 months, and we're gonna go visit them this weekend, so we're really excited. And basically I just need to pack for it, so I thought I would just bring you guys along and show what you do. I am so particular the way I pack, and I have like I have a system, and so I thought I'd do like a little pack with me for our first trip away. So yeah, I thought that's what we might do, a little vlog of today, and then sure, as we open up a bit more, we can do a few more vlogs about out and about. I think we might need to do a little tidy of the bedroom first, so we might start with that, and then we will start some packing. I am so excited. I haven't packed anything for anything in like 6 months. This is so great. So I have tidied the room, just done a quick tidy. Cupboards are back to a state. If any of you remember my tidying my cupboard video from a while ago, we're back to a bit of a mess. I did sort out my tops the other day though, and they're sort of folded, so I consider that successful. But yeah, I've just got my suitcase out. So this is my suitcase. It's green, and I've just got Darren's is silver. And we also have ones that, like, we have big suitcases, which we actually bought. We were meant to go to South Africa last, I'm gonna say April, I think. It's like a year ago, and that was cancelled because of COVID, and we literally had bought our suitcases like maybe a month, maybe less, like before that, and then everything happened, and so we literally still have not used our suitcases. They still have their labels on, so I have a big black one to go, but usually for like just a weekend away, we only really need, well, I only feel like I usually only need like a small one. And also when we're driving, you can just be like, oh, I'll just throw in 5 coats, oh, and then also just throw in this. So I do tend to like pack a suitcase and then a lot of other bags, and my shoes don't usually go in and all that stuff. Anyway, so I'm gonna start packing now. I'll kind of like talk you through the process that I go through. So when I pack, I always plan my outfits. I don't just like throw in loads of random stuff. I plan, I go like, how many days am I going for, how many outfits do I need, what am I doing when I'm there, how warm is it going to be, how cold is it going to be, etc. We're going to Sligo and not to savage my in-laws or anything, But their house is much colder than we have our house here, so I always pack a few extra layers. I always go like planned. At the beginning I was not prepared for it. And I ended up like walking around with like 3 extra jumpers of Darren's and stuff. I'm just a bit weak, let's be real. Obviously our house is tiny, so it's not nearly as expensive to heat, whereas I know a lot of people with much bigger houses, it's just a flipping fortune to heat their houses. So I do understand, I live in a very privileged situation. But anyway, we're going on Thursday evening, so obviously whatever I'm wearing Thursday I'll wear, and then we're gonna be there Friday, Saturday, and then coming home on Sunday. So it's only 3 outfits. So let's get into planning some outfits first, because that's actually the funnest part, to be honest. I love planning outfits. I just, it's such a thrill. And also it just makes it much easier when you're actually away, because you're not like choosing an outfit each day. So you already have your outfits planned, you know how they look. I always try them on as well. I just have them like I just want to know that I'm like, yes, completely happy with this outfit. I think it looks great, really like it, comfortable, blah blah blah. So I think this is outfit number 1. That is how it is looking. These are my new shoes that Darren got me for anniversary today, and I am obsessed. They're like this gorgeous kind of greeny color with like a creamy end for their New Balance, and the soles are actually like a dark purple, but they're so lovely neutral, and I was kind of worried they weren't gonna go with things, but actually I think they like are so nice. I actually think this coat is so nice with them. I think there's kind of like a purple-esque look to the coat, and so I think like it's not purple, but you know what I mean, there's kind of like purple tones maybe to it, and so I think it goes really nicely. So I was umming and ahhing. I did kind of want to wear just like my tank top with this outfit instead, but I just wasn't sure if I was going to be warm enough. So I've gone for my linen shirt. Super crease. I do need to iron it, but it means that I can like add an extra layer underneath as an extra warmth. I'm also contemplating potentially like a cap maybe with this, so like cap vibes. I think will look nice. But I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not madly sure right now. I think caps are very much my mood on the day. But I do like this outfit. So the sun has decided to come out, which is gorgeous and glorious. But yeah, I do think the coat and all go really nicely together. And I love like the linen and leather kind of look together. I think it just works really nicely. There's something really contrasting about it. I mean, like linen makes it feel really springy, and like leather is just not springy, but I just think it kind of works for it. And yeah, I like this a lot. So this is number 1, and it's actually the only one I can try on now, because so the other one is actually sitting over here. So the house is a bit messy. The other one's here. This is actually what I'm planning to wear as one of my other outfits, and it's actually been my most popular outfit ever on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me now, obviously, at Debs _Ruth_. But yeah, it's these khaki Adenola leggings, and like look how perfectly they go with these. Oh my gosh. And this jumper here, and oh my gosh, look how perfect. I'm gonna fall over. They go with that. Like this is like this gorgeous like big chunky knit, and super warm, which is again good because the weather's not meant to be great this weekend. So I'm kind of like, let's take that off. And I'm so out of breath. Dad, just take a breath, just breathe. Sligo is always colder than here, and it's also not meant to be good this weekend, so I do feel like the warm coat is, a warm jumper is definitely an option. And then with that I'll also do my New Balances. Obviously I think I'll probably bring another pair of like work shoes, like some boots or something, for if we go like walking where it's muddy, because I'm not bringing these in the mud because they're brand new. Like, but like, do you ever get new shoes and you're just like, I have to wear the new shoes like with everything? I'm just like that. I just get like obsessed. I'm just like that. But anyway, with that outfit I'll probably put my trench coat over it, and then I'll just put like a tee under or something. I'll be plenty warm because that jumper is super warm. And then the third outfit is this one. So these are actually wet as well, hence I'm not trying this one on either. They're drying. I had them hanging up, but I've just put them down to show you guys. So these are like my yellow ones. They're connected to the suit that I have. If you haven't seen my yellow suit, then you obviously haven't seen my Instagram, so you can check my Instagram. Absolutely love it. It's from Zara. It's so beautiful. I love suits. And then I'm putting it with this beautiful knit jumper. It's so gorgeous. So, like, look at all those details. And they just go so nicely together. Like that lovely cream with like the like really light yellow, and look how well they also go with it. Oh, so exciting. I cannot wait. And then I've also put the jacket with it too, and I will bring that just as like my coat layer if I need it. I feel like I've not breathed in those last couple of minutes. But yeah, so that's the kind of plan with my outfits. I think I'm happy enough with all of them, to be honest. They're mainly like super comfortable. I definitely bring some like more kind of like random items as well. Like I'll bring some few different pairs of shoes just for going for walks and stuff. So then I'll pack some pajamas and those kind of bits and bobs, which I'm gonna do now. Obviously some of those bits have to dry, so I'm not gonna pack them right now, but that is the biggest part of the process actually. Like I love doing it. Like I love planning my outfits. There's just it just feels so good when you're like, you've planned your outfit and you know what you're gonna wear and you're just like, I know this is a nice outfit. So I've changed my mind again. Classic. This is like the 4th time I think. And this is definitely something I do a lot, to be fair. So I've decided to go, so obviously everything else is the same really, same coat and all. I've decided to go for my tank, my whole like that one, and I've actually put my linen shirt on as well, because you can't really, like when I have the coat you don't really see it, which I think is grand, but yet I also don't mind it being seen obviously. And then I've thrown this jumper on over my shoulders because I love that like look. I just think it looks so cool, just like adds like a really cool like dimension or something to your outfit. So that means like I have the warmth of like the extra shirt, but I still have the tank, so I kind of feel like that kind of summery vibe. I think I've officially decided, because now I kind of know I'll have the extra jumper, so then if I do need it I'll be warm enough because I can just add that. But so then if I like don't need the shirt, I cannot wear the shirt and wear the jumper, and I've got so many variations possible, you know. I literally went for it. Wasn't a good idea. Shouldn't have done it. But now she's redder than she was before. Why did you do these things to yourself, Debs? I don't know. Anyway, so I have packed all the clothes in that I can pack so far. So the way that I do it is I tend to kind of do it in outfits. So here I have my leather trouser outfit. So it's got the leather trousers down there, the jumper, the tank top. There's a pair of socks, a pair of underwear. I even think about like, I'm like, oh, are my socks on show? Okay, what socks do I want to be on show? Blah, blah, blah. The shirt, my coat is there in the pile. I will pack that separately because coats just, there's no point in ever trying to put them in a suitcase. Then on this side, then I've got the jumper. I've got my t-shirt, underwear, socks. Trousers are still drying, so I will leave them drying. And I'll probably actually just leave them on the hanger and just pop them in the car rather than put them in here. Then also I've got like long sleeve top for under, etc, etc. Then for the other outfit, that most of it's still drying, but the leggings will literally be tiny and fit in here, and I'll probably just put the jumper over the top of all this stuff. And then that's literally everything for all my outfits. I've put in a t-shirt option for that outfit and also a long sleeve option. It also means I have an extra t-shirt. I've also then put in a pair of pajamas there. I usually tend to roll my items. I find that rolling, apart from bigger things like say like jumpers and stuff, and the shirt I was trying to kind of keep sort of flat, I don't, but for smaller things like I find rolling works really well to just fit more stuff in. Then I put a cap in, which I want to do with the leggings outfit. And then on this side then I've got this flap, and so far I've only put a couple bits in. So one very, very, very important thing is my steamer. Literally I actually used to not care at all about my clothes looking like freshly ironed or something, but I realized, like, I don't know what it was, in the last couple of years I've just come to realize like it literally looks so much better if your clothes are freshly like ironed. They just look so like fresh and just look like, it's like one of those things I would say, like if you're trying to make like your outfits look that little bit more expensive, literally just iron them. Iron them will literally do wonders, because it's so easy to be like, oh, I won't bother now, it'll be fine, I'll be grand, like no one will even notice. But it's not that people necessarily notice. It's not like someone's like, oh, your shirt's really creased. It's more just, it has a way of just like completing or not completing an outfit. And there's just something about it. So yeah, this is the Philips Steam and Go Plus. I don't know. It was recommended, some like people I follow online recommended it. A couple people did. So I went for it. It's pretty good. This thing is very small, the amount of water it takes, but it works pretty well. It steams everything well. I actually also have like the matching like pillar thing, like the thing that gets like the bumps off your clothes, and which works really well as well. And then I just have put some micellar water and some cotton pads in. I do want to try get some more reusable cotton pads, but I need to get some more and I just haven't really committed to it, and I just need to. So then I've just put in I've just got like a little brush in there, and I usually only put in like maybe 2 hair bobbins and some bobby pins. Mainly only for like random occasions where I need them, but usually just for like my low slick back buns, which is my favorite, one of my favorite looks at the moment. I put toothpaste in so far. So then obviously any of like my beauty stuff, like my makeup stuff and all, I still need for tomorrow. So I haven't put any of that in yet, but I will obviously just all put that in tomorrow. Like I definitely find like the outfit part of my packing is definitely the longest, but I do see the benefits. Like once I'm there, I really love it, because I hate like being in an outfit I don't feel like confident in or comfortable in, and so like I know preparing and like being ready to like for the outfits so that I know what I'm wearing and I'm happy with what I'm wearing. I definitely always just feel so much better then when I'm actually there. Happy Thursday. So today's like, I'm like the next day from yesterday, obviously, and we had a lovely evening last night. We went and had like a little adventure and it was just really lovely. But today we're heading to Sligo, so I was just finishing up any of the packing bits. So I'm like, I'm fully ready now today. So I put all my makeup bits, my face washes, my creams, my all that jazz. So I just show you what I've done, and everything's dry as well. So I've been able to put everything in now. Pretty sure everything's packed. So here we are, suitcase. Suitcase is all done. There's a pair of socks that I still need to put in. But apart from that, we're all packed in nice and squishy in there. I put a couple of pairs of extra underwear, some socks, some bras. I always put extras of that kind of stuff. Not that I've ever like peed myself or something, but you know, it's just always nice to have extras. I also actually put in an extra pair of pajamas too. So then in regards to like all my skincare and my makeup and everything, this is my makeup bag, and it's a bit super dirty, but it has literally everything that I use in it. Absolutely everything. I don't have a lot of makeup, to be honest. I'm not a huge like loads of makeup kind of girl, so that's literally all that I use in a day, and then actually my palette as well. So that's my makeup. Got my toothbrush. I actually need to put my toothpaste. I need to put my toothbrush in, and so I've just got my moisturizer. I always use Nivea. It's like really affordable but also really good. I actually usually use the one for dry skin, like the more moisturizing, hydrating one, which I do prefer. And then recently I've been mixing it with the La Roche-Posay 50+ face. I think this is like a anti-shine one, yeah. Which is absolutely fab, because obviously you know how sun cream can make you really like shiny, and it's just not ideal. So I actually do mix them before I put them on my face, because I find if I don't, they kind of like peel off. It's really weird. So I do mix them first, which works perfectly. And then as I put on my night cream, so again I just use Nivea. Like it just works for me, and it's really affordable, so it's just it just works well. Putting some hairspray. I put in my Go Blonder. It's kind of like a lightening spray you put in just before you dry your hair. It works really well. Actually, I do need to put my dryer in. I forgot that. And it works really well. I'm really enjoying that, as well as the Go Blonder and John Frieda lightening shampoo. I just like to keep my blonde nice and blonde. Actually, at the moment, I've been using my purple shampoo. It's like the intense purple, and it kind of makes my hair a little bit bluey, purpley grey. Not ideal, but... So then I actually recently started using the Clean and Clear Blackhead Clearings Daily Scrub. Really love it. It works really well for me. And for my scrubs, that's usually what I do in the shower for my face. And then every evening I wash my skin with the CeraVe foaming cleanser, and I really love it. I've only recently started using CeraVe, and I actually really like it. I think it works really well. And then I just have my Aussie Miracle Moist Conditioner. I quite like Aussie, actually, especially for conditioners. They work well. I just have... So I actually have this spray that I've started using, because my hair has just got really tangly after I get out of the shower, and it's just really annoying. So I've been using this conditioning spray. Like, this is literally like the little one, and it works really well. Like, it doesn't make you greasy or anything, just makes your hair nice and smooth, but also just helps like untangle any tangly bits. Then I've just put in this hat. I might not use, I'll see, but I just bring it just in case. And then I've just put in my big curler. This is from Cloud9, and it's called the Waving Wand, I think. And so it's kind of the bigger barrel, as you can see. So like, it's quite a big barrel. Looks kind of funny. And that's just in its bag, and it works really well. To be honest, most of the time I actually only curl my hair. Like, I would curl my hair. I'm just not really a straight hair kind of a girl. Like, I've never intentionally straightened my hair. Like, sometimes I might do my hair and it's kind of like on the straighter side. I might just not like have done it per se, and it might be like slightly straighter. But when I do my hair, I always curl it. I just prefer how curling looks. It just looks, I also love how it looks with the waving wand. It's just really like a real natural kind of just wavy, and it lasts really well. So like I find usually I've been trying to extend my hair for 3 days, which has actually been working quite well. Like surprisingly, because for so long I just couldn't extend it to 3 days, but I have been able to. And usually I'll curl my hair, so I'll dry my hair. Well, actually I've also stopped blow drying my hair. I usually just I'm just letting it air dry, which has been working really well for me as well. But what am I saying? I tend to then style my hair on the first day, and it's actually usually like it's completely fine the second day. In fact, it's even in some ways nicer. It's a lot more natural looking again. And then the third day I usually do a mixture of like either like wearing a cap maybe, or else do my slick back bun look, or my slick back like one with a plait or something. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know I literally love a slick back look. I'm just so into them. I just absolutely love them. So that works really well, because obviously you can just slick it back. You can literally just like, it can be greasy, but you can also like soak it with some hairspray. I usually use my conditioning spray as well, just to kind of add a little bit extra sleekness, and it works really, really well. So, and that's kind of like my little routine I've usually kind of gone with. Like I mentioned about my hair kind of going purpley silvery. Do you see like this section here? It's like kind of goes a little bit. And it's only like on the day that I use. So I usually only would use the intensive one like every kind of other wash. So it's like once a week kind of thing. And it makes it purple after that wash. I always use another shampoo after, but it still seems to do it. I don't know why. Maybe I just shouldn't use the intensive one so it doesn't go like kind of purpley. I feel like most of the time you don't notice it, but sometimes I like really notice it. So then I might just show you my outfit quickly now. So basically it is like 3:30, I think, 2:30, 3ish, about that. We're gonna hopefully go at about 5 is the plan. So we're literally just driving this evening. We'll be there, and like we won't really have much of an evening there, but it just meant we didn't have to drive tomorrow and then like have a drive as part of the day, whereas instead tomorrow we just gotta like wake up and we're there. So it's, yeah, I'm so excited to see the van. But yeah, let me just show you my outfit. Sorry, don't mind the washing that's all hanging outside, and just like the mess of our house just in general. Like we're getting new floors, so hence the floorboard samples. We've just got a delivery of like stuff to shoot as the big box, so just don't mind all of that. So anyway, so today I'm wearing this. So this is my blazer from Mango. Really love it. It's slightly like less oversized than I think I'd buy now, but I think it's still nice and like loose, and it's kind of like a good length still, so that it doesn't look too like small either, if that makes sense. So then I'm wearing it with my H&M just loungewear set. So these bottoms would be like slightly maybe on the see-through side, but like not kind of, I think with the blazer it's fine. And I'm wearing like nude underwear, so it's like not really a problem. Because I'll wear it with this, and then I've put on with my new runners, which I just think it looks really cool with. I just think it kind of works. Also, oh gosh, my hair's such a mess. My wedding dress is really dirty, so I'm leaving it out so that I bring it to the dry cleaners, else I just literally won't. So yeah, that's the outfit. It's just, I kind of just wanted something super comfy, and just for obviously driving literally just across the country, because like who wants to sit in something uncomfortable? Not me. I'm gonna do my last checks and start packing the car I think now. And yeah, I'm so excited to go away. It feels like literally like next level. I don't know, it's just like I haven't gone away in such a long time. It feels crazy almost, like it feels like the most ridiculous thing to do, even though we're not even going anywhere crazy. Like we're literally just like staying in the country. But yeah, I'm just really excited. So we're all packed, ready to go.
Ready to go.
Which is great. It is only like 4:30, so we're like super on time. The house is minorly tidy, I'm gonna say.
About to pop off.
Like, it's like the kitchen's clean. I've done all the dishes, so I'm happy enough with that. On the other side of the room is a different story. We have all the washing, hanging stuff. But anyway, we're gonna go in a few minutes. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's kind of like a first vlogging one I've done in ages. So I hope you enjoyed me basically talking like a crazy person for like however long it was.
Come on.
But yes, thanks so much for watching. So Darren is here, that's why you're hearing my hype man.
Come on.
Yeah, washing.
Let's go, Debs.
Situation.
Come on.
Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.